Hello and welcome to today's video. I am so excited. I have a little story about this one, but first let's get the box opened and then we'll get into it. This is open, thankfully. They're getting easier and easier for me. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm still a little bit congested. I feel so much better though, so thank you to those of you who have checked in on me. I am doing okay. I no longer have a cough. It's just congestion in my ears mostly. I still can't hear anything out of this one, but that's okay. We're little by little getting better. This means improve in sign language. Sorry, sometimes when I get off work, I forget that I can speak English. Anyway, let's get started. So this one I'm really excited about. Originally, when I first saw the bag, I didn't think it was very cute. I actually thought it was kind of ugly. I was like, why does it look like that? You know, but let me show you what it is and then I'll tell you a little bit about why I decided to go ahead and get it. So excited for this one. Can you tell what it is? It's the Little Mermaid Princess Sequin. Okay, so originally I thought that the colors green and the purple, they didn't really do it for me. They didn't go very well together. But the more I looked at it, the more details I noticed and the more I fell in love with it. So let me get it out of its bag and we'll go into all the details of it. Okay, so here she is. And oh my gosh, let me just take a really quick look at it before we do the detail little swipe here on camera. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so here is the Ariel backpack. You can see that her bow is in the shape of shells and you've got flounder there in the middle. You've got the purple sequin from her, Selena called them a bustier, so that's what we'll call it, from her shirt, brassiere, whatever you'd like to call it, and a matching purple plaque with a dark purple backing. You can see that there, and there is Flounder in all of his glory. And then you go into her fin, and you have this beautiful quilting here on the front pocket. It also extends into the side pockets, which yes, they are functional pockets. And you can see that the glitter extends here, or the glitter, the sequins extend here down to the bottom. If you look at it, this is me holding it level, you can see that the front pocket is crooked. So that's why I was laughing, because of course it's crooked. That's just my luck. Yeah, so that's not something I can unsee, and I don't know how I feel about that. It might be the foam on the inside, so I may be able to adjust it. It looks like it may just be crooked and something I have to deal with. The bow is crooked as well, which is fine. I think it's close enough. It's more crooked in person than it's coming up on film here. But anyway, on the back it says Under the Sea. You've got those little coral pieces and the bubbles, and it has this beautiful color on the back that matches the sequin color. And then you have this darker purple padded strap and handle with the lighter purple extender. So let's check out the inside. Oh, before I forget, it's got a dingle hopper zipper charm here. You can see that there. Yes, so it is much more beautiful in person than it is in pictures. And this is one of the bags that I wanted to see in person before I decided to go ahead and purchase it. But Loungefly.com had it on sale for $45. So I decided to go ahead and see it in person when I got it in my package. Once my package arrived, I wanted to see it here. I knew it was going to sell out again because it had sold out previously when it was at that sale price, so I had to get it. And let's take a look at the inside. Okay, so here is the inside. We've got a slip pocket. And you can see the patterning here is her fin, and it's got the cross hatching like the rest of the princess sequin bags have. It's got a nice large pocket in there. not all the way down to the bottom, but that is okay. And it has silver hardware, which I love because also the flounder is silver. So that is great. And we have the Disney Princess tag. So overall, I'm really happy with the bag. I love the way this looks in person, and I love the texture of the quilted pockets. I wish it wasn't crooked. I have a theory about these bags when they're restocked or re-released. I know that when they're making products, they have to make a couple of extras, so that way if there's anything wrong with the bag, they can replace it with another one. And I'm not sure if these were actually remade and restocked for that sale price, or if they were ones that were left over in the warehouse from not having to return or exchange bags that were previously released. Because this one is crooked, it's my theory that it may have been returned and then they just sold the return at the discounted price. But I'm not really sure what to think about it. I don't know if you are also receiving flawed bags. If you are, let me know. I hope not, because the bags are really expensive, even at the $45 price point. So hopefully paying those prices, you get a really good quality product. I use my bags, so it's not as big of a deal to me. I do also put them on display, but because I'm going to be using them, I'm going to damage them anyway, so I just try to keep that in mind when I look over the bags. There are some that I had been planning to display that I was kind of disappointed in, like the Rapunzel lantern bag, for example. That one was kind of underwhelming. If you watched my video for that, you know that I wasn't super happy with how it glows, considering it's a lantern. And you can watch that for all of those details if you haven't already. This one I think still is really gorgeous, even if you were to put it on display. You just have to look at it really closely, and I don't think I'm nitpicking when I say that the pocket is crooked, because it's pretty obvious that it's crooked. But when it comes to the bow, I think I'm a little bit nitpicky. I obviously, like I said, when you spend that much money on something, you want it to be really good quality. I know they're not going to remake these, so even if I wanted to return or exchange it, I wouldn't be able to because it's final sale. Anyways, I think it's really cute, and I'm super excited to have it in my collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is now bag number 6 from the Princess Sequin. Oops, I'm sorry, number 7 from my Princess Sequin collection. So I didn't get all 12, but there are still a couple that I have my eye on. So who knows? You might be seeing that collection grow here pretty soon. But let me know if you were able to grab the bag when it was at the $45 sale price, and if yours had flaws like mine or not. Hopefully not. But that'll do it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!